AITA for choosing to give my dad a gift from just me on his birthday and not making it a joint thing with my stepbrother. My parents are divorced and share custody of me, 16M. So I spend 1 week with my dad and the next with my mom. They get along well, so sometimes I stay longer with one and they adjust without fighting. I know that makes me lucky. When I was 10, my dad got remarried. I get along okay with my stepmom, but my stepbrother, 15M, I don't like him. Maybe that makes me the jerk, but I don't care. The transition when we moved in together was rough. He wanted to share my room instead of having his own. I didn't want that, but he brought his stuff into my room anyway and tried to take over. My dad stepped in and told him he had his own room and made it sound exciting, but my stepbrother resisted. My stepmom wanted us to try sharing, but my dad saw I wasn't okay with it and told her it wasn't going to work. She backed off and her son moved into the other room. After that, he was pissed. Every time I left for my mom's or went to school or a friend's house, I had to lock my door. He would sneak in and leave his crap around, or mark his territory as my dad called it. One time he totally trashed my room. My dad made him clean it, and my stepmom didn't say anything, but I could feel she thought I was being unfair to her son. He also got jealous anytime I had one-on-one time with my dad. Even though he got time with him too, he always wanted to tag along. Dad told him it was important for us both to get alone time, and that family time was when we could all hang out together. My stepbrother always looked at me, hoping I'd say he could come. I never did. He whined about it for days and gave me crap every time. He kept saying we were brothers now, and I didn't act like one. Maybe that's what he wanted, but I didn't. He was clingy, wanted to visit me at my mom's, tag along with my friends, and bring his own. If we played video games for an hour, he'd expect more time with me and would sulk if I didn't agree. My dad never forced me to hang with him, but he did ask me to try during family time and to keep my cool if I got annoyed. I stuck to that. I told my dad or stepmom when he crossed a line. I put on a good face during family time, but I never stopped disliking him. I find him clingy, annoying, and he always throws a fit when he doesn't get what he wants. It doesn't help that I have both of my parents, and he doesn't. He's missing things I have, and I know it bugs him when I don't include him in stuff. But I see him as someone I deal with because I love my dad. Nothing more. That's why I didn't include him in my dad's birthday gift. My dad is a huge hockey fan. He never splurges on himself because he'd rather save money for other stuff. So for his 40th birthday, I saved up and got him tickets to 2 games and a signed jersey from his favorite player. It was expensive, and it was definitely the biggest gift he got. My stepmom and stepbrother were upset that I didn't make it a joint gift. She said it should have been from both his boys, and then he could take each of us to a game without guilt. She told me I knew my dad would love the gift, and I should have thought about how much better it would have been to share the credit and the experience. My stepbrother told me I ruin everything and said he hates me. Now he's been ignoring me ever since, which honestly is better for me. My dad doesn't know about their issue yet. He was so excited and happy about the gift, but I think he might find out soon, especially because of how my stepbrother is acting. I don't think my dad will care that I didn't include him, but I know if this turns into drama, it's going to bother him. I didn't mean to stir up trouble, but I didn't want to fake anything. I wanted the gift to be from me. So, AITA for leaving my stepbrother out.